Hello everyone, today I would like to show you how information is displayed on a 16 by 2 LCD display. Maybe you have seen this before because LCDs are very common nowadays, but maybe you are still wondering, how does this information get displayed on these things? Today I would like to show you how that is done. You are welcome. Before we can go to the actual programming and displaying of information on a 16 by 2 LCD display, we need to first iron out some ideas concerning the programming and display of information on an LCD screen. This is the standard 16 by 2 LCD display. It usually has 16 pins labeled like this. So the pin description is shown here. Usually our pins are labeled like this, from pin 1 to pin 16, like VSS, VCC, VEE, like that. And then here we show how we connect the LCD to an 8051 microcontroller, like if you're using 8089S51 microcontroller. The first pin, which is VSS, is going to be grounded. The second one, VCC, with the power source, you will use 5 volts. The third one is a variable resistor. This resistor is very important because it controls the contrast or brightness of the screen. Then these 3 pins, where you have the register select, the read write, and the enable pins. They are connected to 3 port pins of the third port. This is the kind of configuration I'm going to be using in my project, so that's how I've used this pin, but it can be connected to any other pin. But now I'm going to be using the third port, therefore that's why I've used this as my demonstration. Then this one, DB0 to DB7, is a data bus usually used for transferring information from and to the screen. These are connected to a corresponding port on the microcontroller. In this case, I'm going to be using port 1. So here we're having 8 pins. We're going to connect the 8 bits of the port 1, that is from P1.0 to 1.7. Then the last 2 pins, these ones control the inside LED or the light inside the screen. So usually connect this resistance here to control the amount of current entering the LED in order to avoid destroying the LED in case there is a current imbalance. So this is the general configuration. This is a circuit for the clock and power supply for the microcontroller. So this is general circuitry. So a major issue is here. Then another important issue to talk about are these commands. When you're going to be programming, we shall be talking about a number of commands. When you're going to put information into the LCD, we need to give the LCD some commands. So this table shows the commands which you are going to be using when programming, and this small table here is also very important because the value of the read write and register select determines whether you are reading or writing data or a command to the LCD. So 0 here means low, 1 means high. So when I'm programming, you'll be seeing how each of these works more in detail. Then lastly, we talk about this ASCII table. This table is very important because it gives the corresponding decimal, hexadecimal, and octal codes for the various characters that you want to display on our screen. Because an LCD is hardware, and hardware machines do not understand a human language. Therefore, if you have to put like A or F or 1 or 2, the machine may not understand. Therefore, you have to use code. And this table shows you the code for the corresponding numbers and letters and characters that you want to be displayed on your screen. You don't need to cram all this or to get all this in your head. But of course, with time, if you are doing a lot of coding and writing programs and doing development projects involving display, some of these codes you can grasp them with use. But as far as the table is concerned, can be available online very easily. So that's the first part of my tutorial. In the second part, I'm going to be showing you how these codes and the commands are used to write a simple program and how information can be displayed on the screen.